Yo, what's up, my brother? Welcome back to another ranking video. How are you all doing, everybody? So I know it's kind of weird I'm doing another ranking video so quickly after the last one. If you haven't checked that out, go check out the last ranking video we did. Generation 6 Pokemon by design. It was pretty good. Anyway, like I said, it's a pretty quick time to do another ranking video. I just recently put one out there like the other day, but I kind of had to because I don't have time to record a game. When I say game, I mean Zero Escape. But yeah, I didn't have time to record anything really big today because I had things to do. Had to go. You know, things have to happen before I can have my own fun. And so I was like, I think I have enough time to record a ranking video, and I have so many that I promised to do. So I was like, why not just make good on one of my promises, and let's do ranking all the Nickelodeon TV shows. Now, originally when I thought of this list in my head, I was like, okay, it's gonna be like a quick one, you know, like quick as fuck. Like what, like 30 shows and shit like that? Well, it's definitely more than 30. I chose this one, by the way. I chose this one. There was other ones that were much longer than this. And like they had like everything. They had from like Nicktoons, from Nickelodeon, from Nick Jr., shit like that, right? And I was like, I'm not going through all this. Like, even though I have watched all that, I'm not going through all this. But so I found this list, and this one seemed sensible. It seemed more sensible, but it's gonna be a bit weird, alright? So I'll guarantee you right now, there are some here that I have not seen ever in my life. I've never heard of it till today, and some of these I can't even see the name. So I'm gonna do my best. Let's go over the tiers real quick. We got haven't watched or don't care, self-explanatory. You got trash, you know, watchable. It's not something I go to, but you know, if it's on, I'll watch it. It's good. Kind of not bad. It's not bad, but you know, there's worse. We got great. That's a really great show. I'll watch it if it was on. Excellent. You know, great. Goat. Almost a goat. Almost a perfect show. And then we got the goat. The absolute perfect. Or even not perfect, just even. This is a really good show. Good show. A lot of ones are gonna go onto the haven't watched or don't care list. So just so you know, let's get straight into it, man. Because like I said, I don't have a lot of time. Try to make a small video, so I got this list on purpose to make this a smaller video. Drake and Josh. Okay, we already know. Go. Come on now. These two are fucking funny as hell. Whether or not they were actually good friends on the show or like off the show or not, that's a whole different thing. But we're not even talking about Drake Belton either. But the show was cool. The show was cool for back then. It's still a goat to this day. Easily rewatchable to this day. Zoe 101. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Zoe 101 forever. I heard they're doing like a reboot series, or like they're actually making like a new movie, like hella years after the show ended. I think that's cool. I think I'll probably watch it when it comes out. I haven't seen Zoe 101 in like literal years, man. Literal years. But it was good. It definitely was. It was like I'll say it was a great show. There was definitely some things I would definitely wasn't there for the whole time, like a bunch of well, when I was younger, right, the whole love shit with, I don't remember none of their names. I don't remember none of their names except Zoe. But yeah, it was cool. iCarly, okay. iCarly back then was popping, bro. It was like the thing after Drake and Josh. It was like, oh yeah, no more Drake and Josh. You got iCarly, and iCarly is just as good too. The thing is, iCarly, so for some reason, I'm gonna just put it there for now. For some reason, man, iCarly for me, I've rewatched some of the episodes of iCarly from like all different seasons, right? All different seasons. And I don't know. It doesn't have the same effect as it did before when I was a kid. I mean, like some jokes still hit, but like not all of them. Like I know a few jokes that like hit when I was a kid. As an adult, like that shit was ass, bro. Like, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. It kind of fell off of the pedestal it was on when it was a kid. As now I am an adult, some of that humor is kind of lost on me, but it's still good. It's still good. I give it like a great. It's good. Rugrats, goat. We know this, man. This show is hella relatable as a kid. Like all the adventures you make up in your mind to go do shit, how you're curious as a kid and you want to do shit like that. Oh, it's amazing. Fuck Angelica. Okay, SpongeBob. All right, where do we put this? On one spectrum, SpongeBob is the GOAT. I say this a lot, and I say to this day, SpongeBob is probably the best cartoon ever made. No lie. SpongeBob is probably the best cartoon ever made. It had such a peak that it was hard to make it go down, man. It was hard to make it go down. It stayed up there for like a good 4 seasons, and then it kind of got a little. Like, it was still good, but it wasn't like as good as like season 1 or like season 2, you know. I think a lot of people said like season 4 is where it started going down. I'm like, I can see maybe why, but I still liked it. You know, I still loved it. So like, you know, so SpongeBob, I consider SpongeBob like to this day one of the greatest cartoon ever created. And then we get to newer SpongeBob, which in hindsight, it's not bad. I just don't like the animation really. I mean, it's more expressive, yeah, but that's not what. Maybe it's just nostalgia, right? But it's like I'm not used to that whole expressiveness that they have, and like, I mean, y'all look good, but then like they have like these fuck faces, man. It's like I swear to God, I watch like new SpongeBob episodes, and it's like they always have like this one time, like they make like this fuck face, and it's like I can't jive with it, bro. It's like I just can't jig with it. I just can't, bro. But it's not to say that new SpongeBob is bad. It's just not that good as it was before. There are some episodes of new SpongeBob that I actually do enjoy. I actually did enjoy when I watched it. It was like surprised me too. Like okay, so the writer still got that 90s spirit inside of them. You know, okay, that was a good episode. That was a good episode. But it doesn't hit as it did back then. So the predicament happens. Like, do I rank SpongeBob off of what it was or off of what it is now? If it for what it was, it'd be a GOAT. For what it is now, it's just a good show. For what it is now, it's just a good show now. Just because it's SpongeBob, I'm gonna put him in GOAT. Just because it is SpongeBob. GOAT. Cat Dog. I did watch a bit of Cat Dog. Not a lot of it, but I did watch a bit of Cat Dog growing up. It was cool. I'll probably put it in good. Probably in good. It was good. It was a good show, but yeah, it's something like SpongeBob or Rugrats was on, like on a different place. Like if freaking, I don't know, if Ben 10 was on or like Chowder was on at the same time this was on, I'd probably go watch Chowder and Ben 10. Or like if SpongeBob was up next after Cat Dog, I'd probably just watch Cat Dog, right, and then just so I can watch SpongeBob when it came on. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's good in its own right. But you know, sometimes it's not. Hey Arnold, it's a GOAT. We know it's a GOAT. Hey Arnold is. We know this. Hey Arnold, he cool. He might be a simp, but he cool. We all know this. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I do know this show. I didn't watch it as a show. I didn't watch it growing up. Swear. It just wasn't for me. Sorry. I didn't watch it. I know a lot of people actually did like it. Not me. Well, I wouldn't know, right? Me. I didn't watch it, but like, you know, whatever. Clarissa Explains It All. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Keenan and Kale. Or Kale. I watched a bit of it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I put it up. It's great. It's good. It's a good show. It's a great show. It's great. It's great. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. The Show. Okay, that's pretty great too. The Show with heat, bro. That's where Drake and Josh first started out, bro. They were there before they were Drake and Josh. Angry Beavers. Ooh. I didn't watch a lot of Angry Beavers growing up, honestly. Not that I didn't want to. It's just like it was never on when I was watching TV. So whenever I did get to watch it, like they were okay. They were okay. Yeah, they look like a good show. I haven't watched enough of it to be like anything else, but it's a good show for what I have watched. I probably watched Cat Dog more than this if it ever came on, but it's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, Fairly OddParents. Okay, no. So see, this is another SpongeBob situation, right? When it first started, it was up here, and then as it kept going, it stayed up here. It stayed like between these two spots. And then people always say when they got Poof, that's when the show started going down. I thought when Poof came in, it was still pretty good. It was like around here. And then Sparky came up. And then it was like here. Mostly here. And then everything after that is here. Yeah, it's not good. It's Fairly OddParents is no longer a good show. No longer a good franchise. Sadly. At least with SpongeBob, there's still some good things to come from new SpongeBob. Fairly OddParents nowadays is just trash. It's just trash. So how do I rank it? I can't forgive Nickelodeon for the path they took down Fairly OddParents, so it has to stay in trash. I'm sorry. Romeo? Romeo? I never heard of it. Never heard of it. The Brothers Garcia? Never heard of it. Of that, Mr. Meaty? It's watchable. It's watchable. It's not that good, but it's watchable. You can get like a good 10 minutes before you're like, yeah, let me go find something else. But it's whatever. The X's. I haven't really. I watched a bit, but not enough to really rank it. I'm sorry. Cat Scratch. I actually did enjoy Cat Scratch as a show when I was younger. Is it good? It's okay. It's okay. You know, 3 cats. They're rich. The nanny died. Left them with the fortune, and then, you know, and they get into the weekly hijinks. You know, that type of show. It's good. It's good. You can definitely watch it. You can definitely watch more of it than Mr. Meaty. That's definitely true. Breadwinners. Do we have to talk about it? No. Let's move on. Rabbids. I haven't seen a single thing of this show. I know of it. I know of it. I haven't seen a single thing of it. But I don't care. I cannot forgive Ubisoft. Heck, even the Rabbids themselves, I cannot forgive either of them for how they treated Rayman. Rayman got replaced by these fucks. These rabbit fucks. And they expect us to take that on the chin. Right? Now that Rabbids and Mario crossover game, people say it's good. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it yet. Maybe I will one day when I finally want to give the damn Rabbids a try. Maybe one day. Now I have played Rayman 3 and they are in there, but it's like, or not Rayman 3, is it? Nah, Rayman Attack of the Rabbids. That's the one. Something like that. I did play that game. It's okay. It's. And then they never made a Rayman game for like a long time, and these guys were the mascots of Ubisoft. Yeah, I can't forgive it. I can't forgive them for what they did to Rayman. But Rayman's coming back on that DLC for Rabbids and Mario 2. So, you know, Ubisoft, you're going back in the right direction. Keep it up. Planet Chain. Do we have to talk about it? do we have to talk about it? No. Moving on. The Adventures of P&P. I've never heard of it. I don't. Who the hell are P&P? I don't know. I can't read the name. I don't even know who this man is. Is that It's not funny as home videos, is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't look like the guy. I don't think so. But since I can't read it, I can't recognize the man, so you know, I can't recognize that picture of a house in the darkness that looked like a comic book. Can't figure it out. Pinwheel, never heard of it. Like I said, a lot are going on here. Calia, I don't know. Don't know. Welcome Freshman, don't know. TD the series? What the fuck is this? Like, bro, what Nickelodeon, like, I know, like, Nickelodeon, you were one of my favorites growing up, alright? You were in second place. But, like, what the fuck are most of these shows you made over the years? As Told by Ginger, it's watchable. It's not my cup of tea. I didn't understand how people actually liked As Told by Ginger. I can't. I didn't like watching it, and it's better than, well, it's better than most of these shows down here. So it's watchable. Rap clips, pop clips. Never heard of it. Real Monsters. Sadly, I never watched this growing up. Never watched it. I think it was before my time. My Life as a Teenage Robot. It's a great show. It's a great show. You know, female lead. She's a robot. She's a robot. She has like 8 other sisters who are malfunctionable. Like the villain she fights. There's that bug girl. I forgot her name. There's that toy. It's like Surrender. Who else she fought? She fought and there's that one dude who was sipping for her real bad. Sheldon. Hey, but low key, I shipped them. When I was a younger nigga. I shipped them. It's cool. It's cool. Great show. Go watch it. Recommend it. The Naked Brothers, man. It's watchable. It's watchable. I watched a few of it when we were growing up. I never really understood it, and then I realized it's just a documentary. Like, it's just a doc. Like, I can't believe Nickelodeon put up a documentary show, and like we all just took that and thought it was like, oh, it's a real show. Like, no, these guys were like making vlog videos in every episode. It was weird as hell. But it was good. It was good. Henry Danger. Oh god. When after Sam and Cat, Nickelodeon just couldn't do live action shows anymore. It really was a tragedy. They couldn't do live action shows anymore. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong here. Cause there's definitely better live action shows than this. And this too. Just Big Time Rush. Now that was an excellent live action show. That was an excellent show. Freaking and they had hits too, bro. It was actually funny, and they had hit songs. Hella fun, hella good. Go watch it. Recommend it. True Jackson. Never heard of it. Space Cases. Never heard of it. Alex Mack. Never heard of it. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a bit of a cold, or what's it called? I guess a cold. I don't know. I'm getting a cough. Okay. Fred. God forgave. We all thank God for the day we got rid of this out of our lives. The movie sucked. The 2 other sequel movies sucked. The show sucked. Honestly, I never even liked him as just like an internet video thing. He sucked then too. He went on iCarly. He sucked then too. As you can tell, I don't like Fred. I don't like him. Sorry. ATV, never heard of it. Lip Sync Battle Shorties, never heard of it. All Grown Up, okay. A lot of people don't like All Grown Up, or they don't like it as much as Rugrats. I did like it. I did like All Grown Up. It's not definitely better than Rugrats. Hell no. It's like a great or good show. Oh, but I hate how they did Tommy. I really hate how they did Tommy. My man Tommy became a simp. I think for that, it got to go to good, man. Because Tommy was a real one here in Rugrats. And he grew up to be a simp. Oh, it's a real shame. Wild Thornberries, it's better as told by Ginger. I'll tell you that much. Jimmy Neutron, that's a goat. That's a goat. We know this. We know this. That big head boy, getting into the weekly shenanigans. It was cool. One of the, I might be wrong, but one of the maybe first 3D animated shows they did on 3D animated shows they did on Nickelodeon. I mean, the anime version wasn't that good most of the time, but it was decent to get the job done, and it made us laugh. It was a good show. I enjoyed it every time it was on. Go. Rocket Power, and that theme song is heat, ain't it? That theme song is heat. I'm not gonna play it just because it's copyrighted, but that theme song is heat. That theme song is heat. Good characters, you know damn well, man. These guys really thought they were like exports players, but but whatever. Just Jordan, never heard of it. Sam and Cat, like I said. They never did live action shows after this. They never did good live action shows after this. And Sam and Cat was just great. It was great. It was a good show. A great show. Definitely not my pick. Like, if I had a choice between iCarly or Victorious over this, yeah, I go to them. Because you know those two are in their respective shows, and they're the better versions of them in their respective shows. So, you know, just saying. Victorious, excellent show, excellent show. When iCarly wasn't on, Victorious was on, and Victorious hit too. Invader Zim, excellent. Had a good show, great movie. I wonder if one day we'll get more. I hope so. If not, it was a good way to end it. Chalk Zone. I love Chalk Zone growing up. I loved it so much. But it's kind of it can be kind of boring at times, but it's cool. It's cool. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Now this was a good show. This was a real show. This was a real like game show. Hell yeah, excellent. As a kid, I was like, man, I could do all this shit. These kids weak as fuck. Arcade, never heard of it. Loud House, okay, it's a newer show. Everyone's saying like this is the SpongeBob of the times. This is the SpongeBob this is the new SpongeBob of the generation. And I'm like, y'all crazy, but like ain't nothing gonna be SpongeBob. SpongeBob been going on for like 30 years, but SpongeBob been going on for like 40 years. But I've watched Loud House. It's good. It's definitely fallen a bit. It's still good though. The movie was mid, but it's still good. So great. The Mighty Bee. I watched it a lot growing up. I won't lie. It was good. It was a great show. If you get past all that, really a lot of the craziness that goes on the show, it's actually pretty decent. So, and some good hard laughs sometimes. So great show. Back at the Barnyard. It was a great movie. Kind of a weird show. It starts off good and then it kind of goes to watchable. And then it kind of went to trash at some point, like near the last couple seasons. I say it's watchable. You can watch it. Just stop around like maybe third season. I don't know what this is. Can't read the name. Avatar. Do we have to talk about it? Do we have to talk about it? No. We know. Avatar. If Avatar is ever in like what's the best cartoon tier list or like a little tournament, it always wins. There's a reason. There's a reason. Go watch Avatar. Legend of Korra. Now, as it pains me to say, I have to put it down here. I have not fully watched Korra. I haven't even finished season 1 of Korra. Like, I got 2 episodes into Korra when it was first airing on Nickelodeon or Nicktoons, wherever it's airing. I got like two episodes in, and then I kind of just forgot about it. I do plan to watch Korra one day because I heard that Avatar is coming back in some way. Like they're actually gonna make like a 3rd Avatar. I heard. That's what I heard. I have no idea if it's true or not. I'm gonna watch Korra one day, and I'll let you know. I heard people don't like Korra, but I'm willing to put that all aside and decide for myself. The Dude Perfect show. Who cares? Who cares? It was trash. You got YouTubers to make a show, and that doesn't work out. Crash Leads. It's damn near the same thing here. It's damn near the same thing as the Dude Perfect show. Skate something. Don't know. I don't know what it is. El Tigre was that show. Alright? El Tigre was an excellent show. A good representation of the Mexican community. Alright? Good. Doug. I forgot Doug was a Nickelodeon, wasn't it? Didn't it go to like Nickelodeon, then to like Disney or something like that? I don't know. Doug was good. Doug was great. Doug was a great show. Some good lessons. Not as funny, but it was good to watch. It was like a wholesome show. It was a wholesome show. Now this is a funny show. This is a funny show. Rocco Modern Life is that thing of like funny and crazy, but it works. Like unlike it works better than Mighty B because it's the same thing. This one it's like it's crazy and funny, but it works. Mighty B works, but this one works much better, and it kind of works better than like I don't know. If you want real bad crazy, this is bad crazy. This is bad crazy. Barnyard. And not funny. It's like not funny, but crazy. And then it's like, okay, well, you can be crazy. Well, you can be crazy, you can be funny, but you can't be. You gotta be both. You can't just be funny and not crazy. And you can't just be crazy and not funny. You feel me? but whatever. Rocko's Modern Life. Good. Go watch it. Good movie, too. It's all that. We know. We know. Did we have to talk about it? No. Robot and Monster. It's watchable. it's watchable. I wouldn't turn it on. I wouldn't watch it if I had a choice. I'm not watching it. But if it was all I had to watch, I'd watch it. Sanjay and Craig. Yeah, I mean, do we have to talk about it? It's not a good show. Game Shakers, don't care. Martin Mystery. I've never actually watched this. I heard it was kind of good, but I never watched it. Sorry, I have no idea what this is. Fanboy and Chum Chum. As younger me was growing up, as more of like a 12 to 14 was watching me. Like 12 to 14-year-old me was watching this, I think. I kind of did enjoy it at times. There were some episodes that were good, a lot that weren't that good, and then I watched a bit of it as an adult, and it doesn't do it anymore. It doesn't. I'm sorry, because it's weird because I heard the show is actually gaining some kind of like traction lately. Granted, it's not a lot, but it's like it's getting a bit more, and the people are starting to like, man, it's a pretty good it's an okay show. It's like, I guess, well, like whatever. I don't like it. Talia in the Kitchen, I think. I'd never heard of it. The Adventure of Black Beauty. Never heard of it. What that on I never heard of it. Monsters vs. Aliens. Trash. Moving on. To 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd. Never heard of it. Hey Dude. Hey Dude? What the heck is this? I don't know. I can't even read the name. Like, what the heck is this? These are poorly cropped pictures for this. And that is declassified. This was an excellent show, man. It's on Netflix, man. Go check it out. It's really good. It's really good. Hella funny. And hella crazy. Like I said, crazy and funny. They mix. You gotta have both. You can't just have one. You can't just be crazy and not funny. Right? Barnyard. Livewire. Never heard of it. Ren and Stimpy. Okay, I've watched it. It is way before my time. I've watched it. It's good. It's good. To me, people like I know y'all gonna say like, no, it's a GOAT show. Okay, like this is my tier list, first of all. And second of all, this is my video tier list, first of all. Second of all, I didn't watch it like that. It was before my time. And what I did watch, like, it's okay. It's okay. If I watched it when it first came out, maybe it would have been up here. But I watched it late. I was more of a younger kid. I was more of a bigger, younger kid who liked all these before this came out. After this came out, and then watched this later on, be like, it's okay. And that's kind of where it is. It's okay. Salute Your Shorts. Nickelodeon's got some weird shows. The 2012 Turtles. I think that's what it was. Excellent. Excellent show. Excellent show. Not much to say, you know, it's Turtles, but good. Roundhouse, never heard of it. What the heck is that? Jaeger Eaton's Mega Life, never heard of it. Tough Puppy, okay, oops. Alright, now look, a lot of people did not like Tough Puppy. I actually did like Tough Puppy growing up, man. I was like, what, like 13 to 15 around this show when it came out? I think it came out after Danny Phantom. Yeah, this came out a few years after Danny Phantom was like done. I liked it. People don't like. Well, I knew a lot of people growing up that didn't like it. I'm like, how can you not like it? It's funny as hell. like it's funny as hell. Granted, I mean Dudley. I think it was his name. Yeah, Dudley Puppy. He is loud. But granted, he is Spencer from iCarly. Spencer can be loud, but I understand. I understand why maybe that's like a turnoff. It was kind of like when Asta came out from Black Clover. You know, he's real loud, and people did not like it for that, and I understand. But this was a funny show. I like that fucking Bunsen is a beast bullshit. I don't even think that's even on this list. Massive Monster Mayhem, never heard of it. H2O, never heard of it. Super Ninjas, never heard of it. Marvin, never heard of it. Sorry. Action League Now, never heard of it. Whatever this rat is, I've never seen it. Danny Phantom, now that I have seen. That's a GOAT show. That's a real GOAT show. We don't need to talk about it. Come on. His molecules got all rearranged. Oh, Wienerville, never heard of it. No One Knows Best, never heard of it. Preschool Days, never heard of it. Double Dare, I have heard of it. Never watched it though. The School of Rock, I have watched that show. It's good. It's a good show. I can't really remember much. I can't really tell you much about it because I don't really remember much about it. But out of the stuff I do remember, it's pretty good. Fabulous, I think, or I don't know. Vegetable soup, don't know. A turkey, I think, don't know. House of Anubis, I've never seen it. Something, I don't know, never seen it. I don't know what this is. But Ugly Martians, I've never heard of it. Starfall, never heard of it. And The Substitute. I guess. Never heard of it. Yeah, there was a lot. I wish I could have just found one with shit I did know. But, yeah, I mean, look at all that shit apparently that I've never watched or don't care for in Nickelodeon. I didn't even know most of this shit is Nickelodeon. I never knew Nickelodeon even had this many shows. Yeah, I grew up with all this shit. And even then, there's some stuff from here that I do know that I just never saw. But whatever, right? But anyway, guys, that's the tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on some of these placements. Where would you have put some stuff? In the end, it's just an opinion. It's just my opinion, even though it's right. It's just an opinion, you know. The great 8 up here, the Masters 8, if you will. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with how this all came out. Next time we'll do Disney shows, and I've seen a lot more Disney shows. I've seen freaking Nickelodeon shows probably. Hopefully it won't be as many as like I've never seen it. Hopefully not. And if it is, oh well. But anyway, guys, I have to go. I've taken up a little bit more time than what I should have, but I gotta go. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. You all know what to do. Hit the bell so you're notified whenever I drop new ranking videos or new gaming videos. There'll probably be a gaming video coming out tomorrow or maybe the next day. Who knows? Check out my social media. Links in the description down below. That being said, guys, again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.